Okay, let's talk about confidential AI, and it won't be too technical. Just one slide, I promise. So, what you will learn today, over the next 10 minutes, I will talk a bit about iExec history, because we are quite OG company. Confidential computing, SJX, and a lot of stuff, and the important role we are playing in the confidential AI environment and decentralized confidential computing. Who in this audience know what is confidential AI? Just raise your hand. 1, 2, okay, cool. So you will probably learn something today, I really hope so. Let's start. Sorry. So we started in 2017, 2 beer market, and we are still here. And we launched decentralized marketplace for computing power, worked with blockchain. We built some developer tools, enabling builders to use confidential computing easily in their project. And then add the monetization, the data monetization within the Web3 ecosystem, and everything comes together and lead to the confidential AI. And we considering ourselves like the trust layer of Deepin and AI, and you will understand why soon. So, privacy is a fundamental human right. I think we all agree with that. But privacy, it's not only about privacy token, Tornado Cash stuff. It's way more. And there is a lot of protocol working on it. We are part of the Decentralized Confidential Computing Alliance. We are more than 30 protocols with Oasis Protocol. They are there here today. And every protocol works with different privacy tech, like FHE, fully homomorphic encryption, MPC, multi-part computation, ZK. And regarding iExec, we are working with TEE, Trusted Execution Environment. And I think we are the only one able to run legacy application in this confidential environment. But what is this special environment? Whoa, don't be afraid. This is a more technical slide. TEE and confidential computing. Think of TEE as a really confidential vault in your computing environment. Basically, you see, we are working, it's a hardware-based technology, and we are working with Intel chipset, SGX and TDX. And you see the red box labeled enclave, it's where the magic happens. With the chipset, inside there is a small part of the memory creating what we call an enclave. And everything that happens in it remains totally private and confidential, everything. Even the cloud admin, the sysadmin, nobody can access to it. It means, I see some no. Yeah, keep it for the Q&A time just after. So, yeah, everything remains confidential. And there is 2 key features. Isolation, as I said, enclave isolates the computing process and the data through a physical partitioning. And the attestation report. That's cool because you can prove and you can get some attestation that all you've done in this enclave have been done privately with a special hardware. That's pretty cool. And if we are focusing on what happened with iExec TEEs, we are able to run application in it. So you can bootstrap an application, then you can send it in this enclave, and we got everything to make it compatible with SGX and TDX. And the cool stuff, it's you can even run AI model. I think you get it. It's why I'm going to talk about confidential AI. If I'm able to run an AI model in this private environment, it means I can compute data, make inference in a private way. And that's really, really cool. So about the technology, I talked about chipset. We work with SGX chipset, software guard extension. It's pretty cool because it protects an application. But even better, we've got a brand new technology called TDX. It's for just domain extension. It means you can now run an entire VM in this enclave. So, a quick board. Intel SGX, it's quite old technology, 2015. Intel TDX 2023. It's not because it's new that we will use only this technology. We're keeping Intel SGX for specific needs. But what is cool with TDX, it means no library incompatibilities. It means you can develop any kind of application and you can compute data in every way you want and then send it in this enclave easily, because it's an entire VM running in it. You may think, okay, Martin, that's pretty cool, but confidential computing sounds a bit complex. How could I use your technology? And I've got an answer. IAP Generator. It's a new tool. We just launched it. It's a CLI command tool. And literally, in one command, you can bootstrap a privacy-preserving application. You just need to install the package. Then you just need to run IAP init, and bam, the magic happens. You've got an application on your local computer, and you are able then to customize it and just run IAP deploy TDX, and you will be able to deploy this application in a confidential environment. That's really amazing, because you can think about different kind of use cases, like I want to provide my health data, my really private data, and I would like to train a model, your model with it, but I don't want you able to see my data. Okay, let's make it in this enclave with this technology. So, DCC, decentralized confidential computing, the iExec approach. You know now what is confidential computing. And at iExec, we added the blockchain layer for tokenization, data tokenization, governance rule, and ownership. It means when you are protecting and process your data, it's your data. And the cool stuff is with the governance rule, you can set some monetization mechanism. For instance, I would say, okay, I will authorize you to train your model with my private data, but I want you to pay me $10. And you can do it with our technology. That's cool. Let's talk a bit about right now, because you know what is confidential computing, decentralized confidential computing. So let's go to the confidential AI. I think everybody here is using ChatGPT. Who got a pro plan? Who is paying for? Wow, who is using for free? So it means if you are using ChatGPT for free, you are providing your data to OpenAI. Yeah. If you are using DeepSeek or other, other model for free, you are providing your data. It means the model is currently training with your data. It's not at all private. And honestly, sometimes you are chatting, it's become easier. Like you are chatting with ChatGPT. Oh, what do you think of that? Oh, let me send you you can send some private data, health data, and asking some question about it. But wow, that's crazy. You should really be careful, because you all know about DeepSeek data leaks, and it could definitely happen with big tech like OpenAI. And even more with AI agent, because we are entering in a new age. AI agent is way more powerful. And I'm using it myself with MCP server, with a lot of new tech, and I can now interact with all my tools. Like, I can interact with Gmail, Google Agenda, Google Calendar, everything else just by prompting in AI. So if you wanna get more accurate answer, you need to provide more data. And honestly, my ChatGPT, it's a pro plan, it should be private. You know everything about my life, everything. And you can try. You can ask him, like, can you just describe my profile based on what you know about me? Definitely you will be scared. You will scare. It's really scary. So Oh, I clicked. So yeah, AI agents, and it's become more critical, more and more, because they will know everything about us. It's why we need confidential AI approach. We need AI model running in a private environment, or got a privacy tech in a way or another. It can be iExec technology, but it can be other. You can think about hybrid pets. You can combine ZK with MPC, with TE, whatever, but we need confidential AI. We need to keep our data private. And confidential AI is the merge between DCC, decentralized confidential computing, and AI. It means running AI model in this deep in infrastructure. And the cool stuff is you can now monetize everything. All the AI pipeline, you can monetize each step. You can monetize the model inference. You can monetize your data. You will provide to train a model. You can monetize your model you already trained. That's pretty cool. So let's earn some money with our private data without release it, without leak it. And a cool project we've done, it's ELISA OS. I think you all know who is ELISA, what is ELISA OS framework. It's a pretty cool AI framework able to do a lot of stuff. And what we've done, we're currently running ELISA OS framework in a TDX environment. And it's currently running and managing a Twitter account by itself. So in a confidential way, nobody can alter it. It's completely autonomous and is running in this private environment. But you can think about a lot of different use cases. Like, everybody got some private data in research. Like, you've got a bunch of climate change data and you want to train a model with it. Why not? Financial stuff. All the DeFi ecosystem need more privacy. Healthcare, even more. Really cool stuff. We are sponsoring this hackathon, and builders come to us and they say, I will build something with the human genome. And scientists will be able to train or analyze human genome in your TEE and be able to find if there is some genetic disease. So I can provide my human genome without leak it. So that's crazy, and it's exactly what I really love hackathon. So if you've got an AI project, let's build it, but with privacy by design. Transparency, confidential computing, and decentralized infrastructure. We joined another alliance, because we love alliance. We love working with other protocol. We joined the AI Unbundled Alliance with Aether, a lot of different protocol working with AI. And to wrap up this conference, just a few announcements, quite cool. TEDx, you know everything about it. 1 million ecosystem fund, as we want to promote and grow our AI ecosystem. We launched an ecosystem fund. ELISA in TEDx, I talked about it. And we are building new partnership. And the best part, my favorite one, we currently at iExec running our tech on our sidechain called Belcore. But we are deploying our privacy tech on L2. So soon, at the end of the month, you will be able to access all the iExec infrastructure on other layer 2. And that's pretty amazing. So we are keep growing, promoting, helping our builders, and that's all. Thank you very much. I hope you learned some stuff about confidential computing, decentralized confidential computing, and confidential AI. In my opinion, we need to keep everything private, even more artificial intelligence. Thank you. Any question? No? Not too technical question, because I only the developer relation at iExec. All right, crystal clear. If you've got any question, I'm going back to the iExec booth, and feel free to come, drink a coffee, and talk about confidential AI. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Martin. Well,